The universe always has your back. Let the magic begin.
All right. What is this video talking about? He starts saying, we cannot have more if we are not thankful for the things we have. We cannot improve our lives if we don't get rid of bad habits that disturb our lives. He's giving us this key. He's telling us, look, first thing, be grateful for what you have.
Hello, my friend, how are you? Reading strategies. How to recognize different layouts according to the context. How do you recognize the different layouts related to the audience? How to recognize different layouts related to the purpose of that layout? How do you recognize different layouts from different sources? Today, we're going to study reading strategies to see the text and understand the context. A very fast way to read different texts from different medias. It can be from social media, it can be from stores, it can be from marketing, it can be from books. We're going to study different covers of books to see the context, to see the purpose of that text, to see the audience of that text. It's a nice class. We're gonna learn and have fun. And I start this class reading this material here to you. When you check these pages, how do you recognize this kind of material? By seeing these pages with handwritten text, your memory brings, this is a letter, probably. This is a letter. And you were right. This is a letter. A letter from one of our students. His name is Ronaldo Ferreira, and he is learning English. He is improving his leadership skills while he pays debt. And his development is amazing. His growth is phenomenal. And he says, hello, my dear friend, teacher Felipe, how are you? I start this letter asking you, do you believe in miracles? Yes, I think I know the answer, but I must insist. Do you believe in a lot of miracles happening at the same time, straight to one person who doesn't deserve it? Please just think for a moment. Well, first, I beg your pardon about my wrongs. You're an English teacher, the best of the world. It can... My heart is full of happiness and gratitude. He's saying some private things here. he's saying here. God is wonderful. I'm a proof of that, for sure. And I am grateful for having your classes. Did I say it before? Yes, I did, but I need to repeat because I simply love to watch your classes. And you don't teach only the English language. You, my friend, you teach how to grow in life, anytime, in any conditions. I believed in you since the first time I watched your class 3 years ago. And I decided to put these teachings into my daily routine. Even arrested behind bars, I can prove that it works. That's okay. I'm a little emotional, but I'll continue. Okay. From what I have read to you, what is Ronaldo talking about? Let's start by the context. Well, Felipe, this is a handwritten letter. He's talking about his own experience. He is expressing his gratitude. He is raising some questions. The question he asks, do you believe in miracles? Of course I do. All right, this class is about it. We're going to see the context and we're going to identify the audience for that text, the purpose of that text, and the source of that text. Okay? Let's have some water to start our class. Our glasses are here. Do you prefer cold water or natural water? This is yours, and this is mine. Cheers, my friend. Have your water, okay? Please hydrate yourself. Let's move our body. Please, move your arms. Move your shoulders. Release the joints of your body. Move your shoulders. Release the tension of your neck, my friend. Let's activate the muscles of our body. Move your neck to the left and to the right. Left, right, left, right. Now up and down, up and down, up and down. All right. We're going to start doing this movement here. We're going to touch the fingers. We're going to do this. 1, 2. Touch your fingers, okay? Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, let's do it together. 8, 9, 10. All right. Release your joints, move your body. Now we're going to do that movement as if we were picking something from the floor, okay? You do this and you touch the floor. All right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it together. Come on. I promise you, you are not wasting your time. I would never waste any minute of your life, my friend. We are activating the cells of your body. We are improving your focus, your concentration, okay? Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. When we do this exercise, we work our core. We work lower back, abs, the core of our body. Now let's stretch. Let's stretch to the front. Cross your fingers, twist your wrists, and let's go. Stretch, stretch. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm sweating already. Good sign. Now, let's open our chest, let's open our arms, and let's look up. Remember, the power is up there, my friend. Look up. Open your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna breathe. We're going to breathe in 2 times. We're gonna do. Then we hold and we breathe out at once. We breathe in new energy. We breathe in the energy we need, the wisdom we need to do the right thing, to solve the challenges we need to solve. And we breathe out the worries. We breathe out the unnecessary loads we are carrying. We breathe out the grudges. Okay? I'm drinking your water, my friend. Please drink your water after class, okay? Here we go. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Once more, please. Breathe in. All right. You are not alone. Remember that. Keep that in mind. You are never alone. Are you ready? Let's start our trip. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. How are you? Let's analyze different texts and think about different audiences for the texts. First, that TV. What is the audience for that information? Of course, the travelers, exactly. Now, we move a little bit and we check that sign. What's the purpose of that sign? Information about restrooms, yeah. By the images we understand that we have bathrooms for the family, bathrooms for men, bathrooms for people who are riding wheelchairs, and bathrooms for women. If we move back a little bit here, this is advertising. This is advertising for the audience who is traveling by plane. A specific audience. People who would buy that book, people who would sign that PagBank subscription, and so on. If we go back and see that cafeteria, who's the audience for that? People who want to have breakfast, people who want to have a coffee, and so on. So, we have different texts for different audiences with different goals. Do you understand? 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Reading strategies. How to read different layouts and understand the context. How to get the purpose of that layout. We have already checked different layouts at the airport. And now I would like to tell you about the importance of being careful when you were surfing on the web. Sometimes we are manipulated by the layout. The layout is so attractive. The image is so appealing that we click. And then we are manipulated by the algorithm, or we are manipulated by the marketing or by the media. Be careful with it. We have a nice class talking about it. I'm gonna share it with you. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. How do I know if I'm being manipulated? Sometimes we feel people are manipulating us, guiding us toward a different direction. And people who have mental strength keep their power. They keep their attitude under their control, on their hands. Dale Carnegie says, when we hate our enemies, we're giving them power over us. Power over our sleep, our appetite, our blood pressure. We're giving them power over our health and our happiness. How do I know if I'm being manipulated? I'm going to read you some sentences. Let's think about them. You feel deeply offended when you receive criticism. You say and do things and you regret later. You have changed your goals because of other people's opinions. Your day may be good or bad depending on the behavior of other people.
When others use emotional arguments to convince you to do something, you are convinced even when you don't want it. You make a huge effort to be sure that other people see you positively, because part of your self-esteem depends on the way other people see you. You have trouble setting limits, but later you feel that people take your time and energy. You hold grudges when somebody offends you. These sentences fit our attitude and our feelings many times. And the best way to take control of our lives is to think about our values. What are my values? Do I choose to be positive with other people? Do I respect other people's limits? Do I think before I say or do something? Okay, now it's time to think about the limits I'll set to others. Am I respecting myself? Am I giving the right value to my time, to my energy? Comment here about a situation when you wanted to say no, but you said yes. How did you feel after it? I have a collection of stories of moments when I wanted to say no and I said yes. Comment yours here.
Yes. Be careful, my friend. Just be careful. Sometimes when we are tired or when we're angry, we make mistakes because we are tired. We are not thinking clearly. And then we make mistakes and we pay an expensive price for those mistakes. Be careful. We all have weaknesses, and the algorithms, the social media, the technology is reading our behavior to convert our attitudes to sales. Just keep this in mind. I'm going to recognize a clickbait. I'm going to recognize an image. I'm going to recognize a design and understand the purpose of that. I'm going to understand the message, the audience, and the source of that message. Okay? Just pay attention to avoid being in trouble. Okay? Now I'm going to share with you 3 different songs. You will pay attention to the songs and you will tell me the main message of each song. Okay? Let's enjoy the songs, let's sing together, and let's capture the main message of the songs. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. Welcome back. Sunset here at the farm, and Forever VIP. You are invited to come here to spend some time with nature, with the presence of God. Today, Keep Your Eyes on Me by Faith Hill and Tim McGraw. This is something I ask God, to keep His eyes on me, to help me be a better person every day. Here we go. Which movie played this song?
Ain't it just like a tear to go and blurt out everything? Ain't it just like glass to fall and break so easily? Ain't it just like love to leave a mark on the skin and underneath? Yeah, when the pain grows and shadows everything, keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes on me. When it hurts too much to see, keep your eyes on me. Ain't it the same who gets all the grace sometimes? Ain't it the same who picks up the pieces left behind? Yeah, it's human to hurt the one you hurt, the one you love the most, and you can't find the sun. Keep your eyes on me. When you're lost in the dark, keep your eyes on me. When the light in your heart is too burned to see, keep your eyes on me.
Hello, my friend. How are you feeling today? I hope you're always fine, and please remember, you are not alone. You are never alone. Okay? This song is to you, my forever VIP Shirley, you and my dear Marx. Let me see if I can do it. It's called Yellow. If you remember the band who plays this song, comment the name here. But the name of the song is Yellow. Here we go. Let me see.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do. Yeah, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do. And it was called Yellow. So then I took my turn. What a thing to have done. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. Do you know I love you so. You know I love you so.
Hello, my friend. How are you feeling today? God bless you. So good to see you here. Today, BG's Staying Alive. And my question to you is, which movie played this song? Here we go.
You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud and women warm. I've been kicked around since I was born. Now it's alright, it's okay, and you may look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking, everybody shaking, and we're staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 staying alive. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud and women warm. I've been kicked around since I was born. Now it's alright, it's okay, and you may look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking, everybody shaking, and we're staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 staying alive.
Sing along, complete the lyrics, and if you are forever VIP, you tell me, which song do you want me to play? Share this video with your friends. The more you participate, the more opportunities you have.
Hello, my friend. Reading strategies. How to recognize different layouts and understand the audience of that layout, the purpose of that layout, the source, the messenger who is delivering that message, that layout. Reading strategies. You are going to see the context and from the context you are going to evaluate the audience. Who is the audience of this layout? What's the purpose of this layout? Who is the messenger? Who is the source of this layout? You are going to open your eyes and your arms and pay attention to who is delivering that message. You are going to ask yourself, what's the purpose of this message? I brought some books here, and I'm gonna show you the covers. Discipline is Destiny, the Power of Self-Control. What is the target audience of this book? Well, when I see this cover, Discipline is Destiny, the Power of Self-Control, I imagine that this book is designed for people who want to be more disciplined. This book is directed to people who want to be more disciplined, people who value the power of self-control. The Purpose-Driven Life Journal. This is a journal for the purpose-driven lives. This book probably is made for people who believe in God, people who want to register their everyday lives, people who want to be more connected to positive things, to positive thoughts. A/B testing, the most powerful way to turn clicks into customers. Who is this book designed for? Probably this book is designed for people who have websites, people who sell online, people who test different strategies because A/B testing, people who want to increase conversions, sales conversions online. The Psychology of Money, timeless lessons on wealth, greed, and happiness. What's the audience of this book? Well, people who want to learn more about money, people who want to grow in their finances. We need to be paying attention when we read. Let me take this paper here. When I prepare the class, I write here the main ideas that I want to share with you. Sometimes we see layouts that are very attractive and we act by impulse. How do we avoid acting by impulse? Enjoy this video. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. What to do to avoid acting on impulse? What can I do to avoid acting when I'm angry? The first thing is super simple and we often forget. Breathe. Once more. Release your shoulders. Frustration and anger cause physical reactions. Accelerated breathing, faster heart rates, and sweating. When you breathe slowly and deeply, you relax your muscles. You decrease your psychological answer. Another thing, get out of the situation. When you become more emotional, your capacity to think decreases. Learn how to recognize personal signals of warning that you are getting angry. When you shake, when you feel warmth in your head, get out of the situation before you lose the control. The third and last one, distract yourself. Don't try to solve a problem or deal with a question when you are emotionally involved. Distract yourself with an activity like reading, walking, laughing. That will help you to calm down. These 3 things, breathe, get out of the situation, and distract yourself. Comment here about a situation when you held yourself, when you held your impulse. How did you feel after you calmed down?
Yes. Sometimes the layout is so attractive that we cannot control ourselves, we cannot control ourselves, and we spend our time involved with that. Remember, the context will give you the information you need. From the context, you understand the audience of that layout, you understand the purpose, and you understand the messenger. Remember this. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend, how are you? It's so good to see you here. Welcome to nature. Forever VIPs, this is your home. Welcome to your home anytime you want. We have a meeting here soon, okay? Stay connected. We're talking about how to recognize the content of a text by the layout. When you see the layout, when you see me here, where are we? You're gonna tell me, Felipe, of course, we are in the middle of nature. You can listen to the birds. You can listen to the animals. There is life around us. This is something to keep in mind. When you read a text, if you have images, pay attention to the images. If you have videos, pay attention to the videos. You're going to use the context, the layout, to help you understand what is being said. Sometimes we only have letters and a paper. That's okay, no problem. We're going to use other strategies to identify keywords, different strategies we use when we don't have images. But when we have a layout, let's understand the big picture, the main idea, the global meaning by reading, by seeing the layout. Okay? Come here, my friend, let's walk. So good to see you here. You were going to pay attention to the layout and you were going to read the text. Sometimes we have the impression that we understood something, but we were wrong. So remember, you are going to identify the layout and you are going to read, to double check, to confirm if your impression is correct, to confirm if your impression connects with the reality, okay? Let me share a video with you. I selected some content to share with you. I think you are going to enjoy it. My 3G is not with the best signal right now, but it's charging, it's loading. Here, come here. Check this image here. This image here, when I see this image, I imagine that they're gonna talk about a different dimension. They're talking about something related to energy. Let's see what they're saying here.
The universe is here to remind you that you will never get what you want until you are thankful for what you have. You will never get better if you keep doing what's making you sick. You will never improve if you stay with people and places that pull you down. You will never be happy if you keep doing things that make you sad. This message is not supposed to bring you down, but here to remind you that you can change your life for the better at every given moment. grateful. Change your habits, your environment, and work on your mindset. And remember, the universe always has your back. Let the magic begin.
All right. What is this video talking about? He starts saying, we cannot have more if we are not thankful for the things we have. We cannot improve our lives if we don't get rid of bad habits that disturb our lives. He's giving us this key. He's telling us, look, first thing, be grateful for what you have. Second, start to pay attention to your acts so then you can improve your life. Do you know what I mean? Let's walk. There is one exercise we do in management that is called a SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis. It's an analysis we do for companies, for situations. And SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. When we do a SWOT analysis, we analyze what are the strengths for this company. A very nice exercise we can do is a SWOT analysis for ourselves. What are my strengths? Well, I like to talk to people, I like to make new friends, I like to test new ideas, I like to have a routine, I like to be healthy. Nice, these are our strengths. What are our weaknesses? You got me now. In my case, I hold grudges, I still hold them. I'm working to get rid of them, but I still hold them. Sometimes I wait too much for my family. I am very attached to my kids. All right, these are my weaknesses. Sometimes I don't listen very carefully. This is a weakness I have. I need to listen more carefully, but listen to understand, not listen to respond. This is a weakness. All right, opportunities. What are my opportunities? Well, I can write and prepare better classes for us. I can connect people. I can connect our forever VIPs here, build a stronger community, help each other, assist them in their goals. This is great. What are the threats? The threats. Sometimes the costs to make things happen are a threat. I don't know if I can pay for all this production. I don't know if I can have enough money to keep the operation going. It's nice to do this SWOT analysis, to understand our strengths. Let's put them on paper. My strengths: I am persistent, I am resilient, I fight for my dreams, I work hard, I try to learn new things every day. Weaknesses. This is the hard part. Sometimes we don't want to recognize our weaknesses, but let's face them. Let's see them. So then we can work on them. So then we can improve ourselves. And then opportunities and threats. This is a nice exercise we can do. Okay? let's walk a little bit more. I wanted to show you another video, but I'm not sure if we have enough time. Look at that baby. Look at that beauty. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. She doesn't want. All right. Tell me, what are your strengths? What are the opportunities we have with the strengths you have received? Comment here. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. Yes, we're finishing one more class. A round of applause to who? To you. Congratulations. Yes, we're finishing one more class. And I'm very happy with your progress. When we finish the class, I know that you are growing because you are learning new things. You are improving your skills. During this class, we talked about how to read the layouts, how to recognize the message, the messenger, and the purpose of that text. And I highlighted the importance of paying attention when you were surfing on the web, when you were using this device here that you were scrolling on social media and you have marketing, you have ads that can manipulate your decisions. Be careful. Be careful. There are a lot of clickbaits these days. How do you get the purpose, the context? The context will give you what you need to know. Be careful. Sometimes we act by impulse, and the marketing guys are masters of getting our weaknesses. The social media, the ads, the algorithms will only show things that I like, that I enjoy, that I am inclined to click on. Be careful, okay? Next class, we're going to start reading this book here. Very nice book. When you see the cover of this book, huge, the Denmark secret to live well. We're gonna dive deeper into this book next class. Do you have questions? Do you need our assistance? Please. We're here to serve you, my friend. It's okay for today. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.